Guys, welcome to another video on CS2, and today we will dive into why, how, and is it true about the title. And I heard it on this podcast where you'll see this guy who I'm not really a big fan of, but he does say good things. So he said in this video that s1mple is sick of CS2, doesn't like the game, actually hates the game, and it's like he's not hiding it. A lot of people told him. I mean, I heard the same, but when I say it, people say I fake text. I even show the text, I just don't say from who. And then they say, Vanja wrote you that, your mom wrote you that. So I'm now gathering from a lot of pros feedback, asking them what they think, what they feel like playing CS2, and then I'll just do a whole video. The guys who agree to show their name, I'll show. The guys who don't, I'll just show you how many different people, and out of a bunch of, like, say 40, 50 I ask, we'll see how many of them like or dislike CS2 and what they actually think, where it's kind of anonymous, but it's all tier 1 pros, okay? Now, regarding s1mple, yeah, it seems like he's moving to Valorant, and what this guy over here said.
My read is s1mple is going to retire from CS and he's going to go play Valorant. He hates CS2.
This amazing picture, I got a perfect timing, that s1mple is gonna go to Navi Valorant, and I think that would be like perfect. Like, honestly, at the moment Valorant is much better than CS2. He can go try himself in Valorant, he's gonna get a big bag, he can enjoy the game, and then once and if and maybe CS2 is fixed, he can come back. But what he said, and I like it, I agree with him, and I hope he has something to back that up, is that Valve will not go back to 128 tick. They're gonna keep pushing 64 tick, sub tick.
You are never getting 128 tick. Valve never wanted 128 tick in Global Offensive, but they let it go. They are not letting it slide to CS2.
And even though it's bad, even though it's not working, whatever, they're going to keep pushing it because they want to innovate. They want to be the guys who made something new. Even though that something new is not going to work for us for 2-3 years or whatever, one day, maybe they manage to fix it and it's going to work. Until then, we're going to suffer. But if you don't want to suffer, you can go to FACEIT and Luco CSGO Hub and get $10K in prize pool to play for free CSGO, and we have a pretty nice community of players playing, and we change the queue all the time. So let's get back to the video. What you were saying, I think, yeah, it's gonna be very bad for a while, and Valve will not back down of what they're doing. As you can see in the latest updates, we don't have anything addressing the anti-cheat. VAC is getting a lot of false bans. Everybody who was hoping on FACEIT's downfall is now writing the only thing you can play is FACEIT. FACEIT has less cheaters, but they have less cheaters because there's less players playing it, because most players are playing Premier because they can cheat, have fun while cheating, and just go unpunished and get to the top of the leaderboard. And at the moment in Australia, the top guys are cheaters who are promoting their cheat. So as I said, at the 1st of September, this is what's gonna happen. It's happening. Same way I told you, 64 tick is what's gonna happen. It's happening. It is 64 tick. They just have wrapped it in another present. Now, if you didn't see a last video I did, you can bunny hop on 32 FPS, and you can do, if you don't have that, I'll send it to you. One guy from UK made it, an alias where you can like jump, and when it jumps it goes to 32 tick. When you jump again it goes back, and then like that it just switches back and forth, and you're like hitting perfect bunny hop. So I can show you that alias. They wanted to remove those things, but they actually made it even worse. People are de-sub-ticking movement, de-sub-ticking shooting, de-sub-ticking bunny hops. Like everything is getting de-sub-tick, while sub-tick by just putting in other comments. And the only thing we got is like worse servers and worse gameplay, and now it's even more split. People who know about aliases and in the config and all that, and people who don't know. And then these guys are now better because they just know how to make those things. So Valve actually made it much worse. Another thing, CS2 losing players, I like how he said that. A lot of the players lost are people who have bad PCs, they can't play it. He said that he thinks Valve will actually go back to having CSGO available to play because he knows more about this than I do, so I'm kind of trusting him. That Valve had lost some lawsuits with consumers, and then because of that, they're probably gonna enable CSGO to be played because of the Mac people who don't have good PCs. So I hope they do that. I think it's gonna help with more people playing a good game until CS2 is made into a better game. And you know, like, I don't play games to go pro, I play games to have fun, to stream, to do content, you know, like, I enjoy playing CSGO. I don't enjoy playing CS2 at all, and I can't force myself like most other people can do it for streams, for views, for money, for whatever. I have to enjoy the game I play, or I'm gonna be full depressed. That's why I'm not even playing CS2, FPL, or anything. So hopefully they do that. And the CS2 losing players, on one side, yeah, it is a lot of people who can't run it, have bad PCs, but on the other hand, I have a lot of friends on Instagram, on Steam, who are playing other games, like even the finals games, the Valorant game. Even my friend Doc, he like does a 4-hour stream just to like do it, like let me finish it. Not because he enjoys it. He used to play a lot more CSGO. He used to do off-stream CSGO inputs. He used to do a lot of fun things that he enjoyed. Now he just plays for hours just to do the stream what he has to do, and he's like, get away from this. He doesn't enjoy it, and he's just hoping Valorant will change it. But they haven't changed it in like what, 8 months? It's not gonna happen soon, because everybody was saying on the release, didn't happen, not gonna happen. So yeah, if you want, I suggest you watch this whole interview. They really did a good interview. I like some of the takes he has. I don't like everything, but even when I dislike a person, I can agree with some of his views, and I can accept his opinion and appreciate it. So the same thing I say about CS2, I can dislike it now, talk it now, be very negative, but eventually when they fix it, my opinion will change. Not like the guys who stand behind that opinion no matter what happens. If they make changes, if they update the game, if it gets better, my opinion changes. Game is better, I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna enjoy it. But at the moment, I think we all should be very, 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 very critical everywhere about what they're doing, because they removed a very good game from us and gave us a very bad game so they can make more money over the years and we can just suffer. That's how I look at it. And keep active on the channel and wait for the next video. I'm really preparing. I'm messaging a lot of people, trying to get their honest feedback and replies without leaking their names, or if they're okay, I'll leak their names with it. So see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about this one. Hopefully it wasn't too long and you enjoyed this type of content, videos on my channel. And join the giveaway in the pinned comment. Here it is, 4 knives, 4 winners, 1.8, only 1 day left. And as soon as this is done, I'm gonna start a new one. And if you were in this one, you can instantly join the second one as well. And then it's every month like that. On Discord, a $500 as well competition for your setup. You post your setup picture and one person will get a $500 knife. It's not like the best setup, it's not the worst setup, it's just one setup will get something. Who, where, how, no, I don't know. There's no criteria. You just do it for fun. And you have a $700 giveaway in the monthly giveaways on the Discord, and on the stream, you know, everyday giveaways just to give back to the community. So see you guys, and I have a new car coming. It's gonna be on the main channel, a vlog, and on my Balkan channel as well. So take care.